Hey, for Triangles, how you doing out there? So, you know what? I was having a conversation with my boyfriend last night. We was playing cards. And we was just talking about stuff. And I was like, you know what? Excuse me, I was eating some popcorn. I said, you know what? I said, why? I said, I don't think of love like I used to. And we just had a conversation about love. And I was like, you know how much we waste time and we really think that somebody gonna make our life better. I said, we waste time with a lot of people. I said, we stay in stuff we shouldn't, just so we don't be alone. I said, I wish I knew what I know now. Learning how to love on me. I don't have a problem being by myself at all no more. I just get up and go and do and be. I don't have to. I used to have someone to be mine. Now, I ain't gonna never lie. I usually am in a relationship or working into one because I'm not fly by the night, sleep around. I'm not really that girl. And that's not, that whoever is, that's their business. I like stability. And I'm a long-term type of person. But now, I can take it or leave it when it comes to a relationship. I mean, because it's nice to be in one, but I want mine to be my friend. Because, like I said, after the age of 40, especially 50 and up, and you trying to date or be with somebody or blah, 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 it's different. If you dating just to get a feeling or they make you feel good or the sex is good, I'm not saying that's not a part of a relationship, but that ain't nothing to me no more. Because if you plan on trying to do something long with somebody, don't you know that your body and their body gonna change? If y'all don't have no kind of foundation, no kind of rock, no kind of, y'all sit down and learn each other, figure out what y'all really need from each other, and if you even gonna make, because my thing is now, and I never felt this way. I always be like, well, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna do better. Now, if it's something that sits in my spirit like real hard, and that's just how it has to be for me in a relationship, if the person I'm with can't handle that, then I'll just leave it alone. I don't fight for nothing no more because I don't feel like you have to. What are we fighting for? If somebody want to be with you and you want to be with them, y'all got to learn. I'm not going to say you should be able, because none of us really was taught how to communicate and sit and talk. We learn how to holler, scream, and be mean to each other. That's what we know how to do. But if y'all can't sit down and learn how to talk to each other, and it don't feel good. The stuff that I have to tell him, it don't always make him feel good, but he understands that's where I'm coming from. The stuff that he had to tell me, it don't always make me feel good, because I be like, dang, he be hurting my feelings. But that's because that's how sensitive I used to be. That's why I used to always be like, I don't got to do this. And if somebody hurt my feelings, I should be like, whatever, that's just who I am if they don't like it. And I would just leave them alone. I don't have no problem leaving nobody alone. And I still don't, but now that I look at the real big picture of what are you leaving them for? Is it because you don't want to change, or you don't want to admit to be accountable for your stuff? And see, that's what it is. In this relationship, I've tried to leave him alone all the time. Not because I don't want to be with him, but because I didn't ever want to be accountable for my bullshit. Once he stopped, he used to not be accountable for his when we first started dating, because he used to be on some bullshit. But he started to become accountable for it, and we started learning how to talk. But I didn't learn how to talk until I developed my own emotional maturity. I'm admitting I didn't have emotional maturity. I just knew how to argue, shut down, and leave people alone. That was my MO my whole life. Even into half of 100. It's okay. I don't have a problem with. That's why I don't have a problem telling y'all that it ain't about your age. Why this is that and this is that. You can have a peaceful life, but you gotta find peace within yourself first. All the peace I didn't have, I ain't had no peace. I was a problem, and I'm still a problem when I get in my feelings. I just have to sit and deal with them and focus and process. I ain't never did that before. I was just like, oh nah. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on them. I'm cool on this. I'm cool on that. And that ain't right. Come on, man. Yes, now, toxic relationships, yeah, you gotta get rid of them. And me and my boyfriend used to be toxic as shit. What? The first year we dated, we was toxic. And then I started therapy that year too. Yeah, okay. Okay. Look. And then I look back on all the stuff that I was doing too. Oh, okay. See, I used to only think he was toxic. No. Me was too. That's when you have to do the accountability part. And that's what most of us don't want to do because we don't want to admit we wrong in nothing. I didn't. I love you, Post Chronicles.